So it's only game week 3, but it's time to give an early season review of what we think so far and all the action we've seen, all the best talking points, and how we think everything could go on based on what we've been seeing. So without wasting much time, Victor, as the season started as you would have expected, yes or no, in your own opinion?
For the most part, yes. Mainly thanks to the big guns, Arsenal, Liverpool. City have not exactly shown what they are properly capable of. I did not expect too much better from United. I did expect maybe a bit better from Villa, but overall, I would say 80% yes, as I envisioned it.
Yeah, fair enough. And Max, if you can cast your mind back to just before the season started, the favorite you had in your mind to win, the season, are you still backing those guys after the first 3 games?
Well, I've been talking about Liverpool, Chelsea, and Man City before the season. Feels like City are pretty much out at the moment, at least, but Chelsea and Liverpool, yeah, both looks decent, I'd say. So we can say in most parts, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. And Victor, I remember we mentioned some of the sides that we think they were likely to go down, West Ham and a couple of other sides. For you, is it still looking that way or is it still too early to say?
I think, yeah, I mean, there's always the argument that it's too early to say, right, after three match days, but we do have who we expected to be down there in very much relegation form, like Wolves, 0 points. West Ham did have the surprise win over Forest. Nobody really saw that coming, ourselves included. Brentford beat Villa, but Villa aren't exactly what the doctor ordered either. So it's not as big of a surprise. But yeah, like my three big candidates were always going to be Brentford, Wolves, and West Ham, maybe with a bit of Burnley sprinkled in there. And all four, I would say, are pretty much as bad as I expected them.
I'm surprised there's no United, but anyways, moving on to
There's
you,
still
Max.
time for that.
Yeah, Max, which team do you think could disappoint despite all the expectation placed on them?
It depends what you mean saying about disappointment because when you have this big summer transfer window, you obviously expect pretty much a lot from Liverpool, at least winning Prem and playing in UCL finals. And if they don't win Prem and get out in semis or even quarters of UCL, probably it's a disappointer. So probably Liverpool, yeah.
Moving on, we've already got one manager sacked already, Nuno Espirito Santo, and it doesn't seem like it was for results on the pitch. It looks like it was for issues off the pitch. But yeah, these are one of the things that happen in football. Seems sad, but it has happened anyways. But Victor, based on the look of things, who do you think the next manager to be sacked would be?
First of all, I would like to say just an absolutely piss poor decision on behalf of Forest. I There's zero excuse for it. As for the next one, I'm still going with either Amorim or Potter. These were my picks before the season started to win the sack race. It's hard to say which one of these sides will panic first. I think for what it's worth, Amorim should already be out because of the Grimsby defeat. But it might just be Potter. I don't know how much time he managed to buy himself with the away win to Forest. It might be Potter. It might be Amorim. Honestly, it's a to me it's a coin toss at this point between these two.
Yeah, fresh out. Me too. I have Amorim in my head, but yeah, we'll see how that happens. And just on a final note, Max, which team are we looking at that we are not really talking much about them, but they could over impress and exceed expectations?
I'd say I have at least two teams in that case. First of all, it's Everton, because last season was terrible, obviously. And this season, Grealish coming in with no expectations, doing brilliant job, and also Everton playing pretty much well, I'd say, and finishing in top 10 after pretty much terrible season last year definitely could be unexpected. And also Sunderland, but they yet to face stronger teams because they mostly played against underdogs, and if they keep the momentum against bigger teams, yeah, also finishing in top 10, top 12 would be awesome for them.
Yeah, fair enough. And there you have it. That is our early season review after game week 3. A lot is still going to happen anyways. And of course, we'll be here to give all the best action, all the best talking points as they come. Stay tuned to our channel as we are going to be giving the preview for round 4.